Hi, I'm Angie Szabo, and I'm here today partnering with Nasco Education to show you a few different colored pencil techniques. I'll be using their new colored pencils, which are a really low price point for teachers and students to work with, but still have the quality to do a lot of different really fun things. In this video, we're going to experiment with a technique that I've seen done other places, but I've never tried myself. I really enjoy trying different things with my students, experimenting together and seeing what works and what doesn't. So we're going to try it together today. In this little bin, I have some baby oil, and in this little bin, I have some rubbing alcohol. And we're going to use those with a Q-tip or maybe a cotton ball to try to blend the color. So this is another way to blend other than using a colorless blender. So I saturated my Q-tip with baby oil. Let's see how it works. I'm going to put it down, rub back and forth. If you look at my Q-tip, you can see it's picking up color. So it's clearly doing something. Oh yeah, that's picking up color. You can see it taking it down the page as well. Almost turns it into like a watercolor type situation, which is kind of fun. I've seen people use mineral spirits as well. This is rubbing alcohol. We'll try that one out and see how that goes. So I've saturated the Q-tip with rubbing alcohol, which is a solvent. Oh yeah, that works beautifully. That really picks up the pigment nicely. What we'll try next is seeing how that works on the pear for moving things around. My one concern with the baby oil too is that some of that oil might leach out into the paper over time and create kind of an odd edge. So I'm going to use the rubbing alcohol because they seem to work fairly equally well. So I'm going to use my rubbing alcohol on the pear here, and I'm going to see what that does with my pigment. I'm using a little circular motion to kind of move that around a little bit. And to be honest, I've already gone in and done quite a lot of burnishing on this guy, so we'll see what this does. It worked. It blended really nicely. It did fill in all of the areas where I had embossed kind of little white dots into the piece. It's got a really smooth finish. It's dried nicely with that rubbing alcohol. Where I use the baby oil, I'm not really picking up any oil on there. So I think it's a really viable option, kind of fun thing to play with. And I think there'd be a lot of opportunities if you wanted to come in with a brush and kind of use it almost as like a watercolor colored pencil, just by using rubbing alcohol or baby oil, things that are really easy to find.